Welcome back, YouTube. This is your boy Blissway here. A lot of people send me this. Thank you, we're on our way to 300 subscribers. I really appreciate it. So apparently, excuse me, y'all. A guy from headquarters of ABC went to interview Elon Musk. He just showed up unannounced and popped in, was like, hey man, here to interview Elon Musk and see what's going on with Twitter. And he destroys him in 27 seconds. I'm gonna follow the dude. This is funny as hell. So let's check it out. Let's see what he said. I wish Twitter had 4K. Elon Musk put 4K for Twitter for video.
To describe a hateful thing.
Yeah, I mean, you know, just content that will solicit a reaction, something that may include something that is slightly racist or slightly sexist, those kinds of things.
So you think if something is slightly sexist, it should be banned?
No,
is that what you're saying?
I'm not saying anything.
Slightly
I'm just curious. I'm trying to understand what you mean by hateful content. And I'm asking for specific examples. And you just said that if something is slightly sexist, that's hateful content. Does that mean that it should be banned?
Well, you've asked me whether
should it be banned? That's what he's asking.
Whether it's got less,
but he can't answer the question.
It's got slightly more.
That's why I'm asking for examples. Can you name one example?
I honestly don't use.
You can't name a single example.
I'll tell you why, because I don't actually use that feed anymore. Because I just don't particularly like it.
But you
said actually, a lot of people are quite similar. I only look at
hang on a second.
You
said you've seen more hateful content, but you can't name a single example, not even one.
I'm not sure I've used that feed for the last 3 or 4 weeks. And
then how did you see the hateful content?
Because I've been using Twitter since you've taken it over for the last 6 months.
Okay, so then you must have at some point seen for you hateful content. I'm asking for one example.
Right.
And you can't give a single one.
And I'm saying
then I say, sir, that you don't know what you're talking about.
Really?
Yes, because you can't give me a single example of hateful content, not even one tweet. And yet you claimed that the hateful content was high.
Well,
that's false.
No, what I claimed...
You just lied.
What I claimed was...
That's false.
There are many
organizations
that say that kind
of information is on the rise.
Now, whether it has
give me one example.
I mean, right, and
literally
if you look at something like the
name one.
Institute in the US.
I'm just waiting on the name
they will
one.
Say that. So
look, people will say all sorts of nonsense. I'm literally asking for a single example, and you can't name one.
Right, and as I've already said, I don't use that feed. But
then how would you know that?
I don't think this is getting anywhere.
You literally said you experienced more hateful content, and then couldn't name a single example.
Right, and as I said,
that's absurd.
I haven't actually looked at that feed.
Then how would you know there's hateful content?
Because I'm saying that's what I saw a few weeks ago. I can't give you an exact example. Let's move on. We only have a certain amount of time.
Well, Mr. Elon Musk, yeah, man, he actually destroyed him in 10 seconds, if I'm being real with you guys. That was not even 20 seconds. And by the way, he wasn't even using his brain for that. Elon Musk that's a question even I can answer. You just said hateful content but can't name a single one. I'm asking you when somebody asks you for an example and you can't give them one, the first thing they're gonna do is look at you crazy as hell. They're gonna be trying to figure out, like, what does he mean? What is he talking about? I'm asking you for an example. I'm asking you to give me one, and you can't name a single one. So either A, you're stupid, B, you dumb as hell, or you just don't know what the hell you're talking about. So shout out to Elon Musk for that. He actually destroyed you in 10 seconds. When you first asked that question, he was like, give me an example. And you couldn't give him one example in that whole statement, or y'all just talking. You could just say, oh, well, there's this video, blah, 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 such and such on Twitter, and has hateful and all this stuff in it. You couldn't say any of that. You couldn't say none of that. Just stuck with, I don't know, I want to use that term against someone like you, or use this term in this situation. It's like, what? Oh my God. I'm pretty sure that dude, when he got back to his office, the news report, when he got back home, yeah, I'm pretty sure his boss is like, you're fired. How you gonna go and ask this man a question and can't follow up with the question? What is this? How do you even get hired? Like, I want to know. But shout out Elon Musk. That's why he's the smartest man in the world. I think, to me, the three smartest people in the world are Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos, and Bill Gates. Those are the three smartest human beings on this planet because they are the three richest men of this earth and this current timeline right now. Rich as fuck. I would date Elon Musk's daughter. She's hot. I've seen what she looks like. She is hot, fine. Bill Gates' daughter is actually dating black. So this just shows y'all these guys are not racist. People think Bill Gates and them are racist. They are not racist. Bill Gates' daughter is literally dating a dark chocolate dude. Because I heard this whole little racist thing about Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos, and Bill Gates being racist, and all three of them has came out and said, no, I'm not racist at all. Like, what? I would hire a black man before I hire a white man. And I'm not being racist. This is what they said. I think Bill Gates actually said this too. I think he had an interview and he said, I would actually hire black people than I would a white man, because a white man would steal from you. A black person would actually get the work done and just finish it, you know, and go on about their day. But that's another topic for another video. I got an anxiety video coming up for you guys tomorrow. But anyway, shout out to Elon Musk, big fan. I also invest in some of Tesla, Mr. Elon Musk, so make sure you subscribe to your boy Blissway. I always invest in Tesla. Like every time I get a chance, every little buck I get, I buy like 20 to 20 stocks every time. I always spend $20 on Tesla stocks. You know, that $20 build up and constantly adds up. So my stock might someday be worth something. That you'd be surprised that $20 stock adds up every time you buy a stock. So it's like, hey, before you know it, I might have $1,000 worth of stock, but the stock won't be worth $1,000, but it be worth something more by itself when, if Tesla ever does fall down. But anyways, that's all I got for you guys. Make sure you like and subscribe, hit that notification bell, and I'll see you guys later. Peace. And shout out to Elon Musk. Let's check this joint on out, y'all.